Oh, nice to meet you. Dan?
I'm Dan. Very nice.
You see medium? It's big.
That one's medium. You see, much bigger than.
No.
Yeah, so I mean that was one of the things we used to love to do. Was right.
I don't know when I couldn't open from inside. Oh, can I get my bag? I should need extra battery.
What do you need?
I need that. You know why? Because the battery for me.
Okay.
Oh, it's high for me.
Look at your hand.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Let me. Ôi trời ơi, mình bắt đầu tụt đường huyết rồi. Lái xe hơn gần 1 tiếng đồng hồ mới được đến nơi, được tìm được. Và chỗ này được gọi là Little Sài Gòn. Little Sài Gòn.
Yes.
Little Sài Gòn everywhere. Bọn mình đang đi tìm đúng nhà hàng gì nhỉ? Hàng Việt Nam, ăn đồ Việt. Hy vọng là có ai đó nói tiếng Việt ở đây. Vì sao chút nữa là tôi bị tụt hiểm nhất, bắt đầu thấy run chân run tay rồi. Wow, here they build like chợ lớn, like the market in Saigon, in the middle of Saigon. Oh, I smell phở here. Very typical Vietnam. Đúng là chỗ người Việt nó khác, rất đông người Việt, rất đông người Trung Á, người Việt nha. Oh, nice to meet you. Dan?
I'm Dan. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Here is you.
Wow.
See you.
Good to see you. Hi.
Ôi, không ngờ gặp luôn bạn ở đây.
Sorry we're that late.
Wow.
Oh, Dan will pick up us here. Okay. I will sit over here. Hôm nay sẽ là lần đầu tiên ăn phở tại Mỹ. Everything like Vietnam. The menu look great.
I told her no reptiles.
Đây phở này chả màu phở gì. Wow, đủ các loại phở luôn. Phở đặc biệt này, giá nhỏ 13 đô, giá vừa 14 đô rưỡi, 15 đồng đấy, giá bát phở Việt ở đây nó như thế nhá. Giá này chắc chưa bao gồm thuế gì đâu. Ở đây nhiều loại phở quá, cái này gầu tái gân. Đây là cách phở mình cảm giác như là giống như phở trong Nam ấy. Bún bò với đủ các món luôn. Đủ các món rất là điển hình của Việt Nam. Bún thịt nướng, bún gà, bún rồi cơm chiên, cơm trước. I can speak Vietnamese clearly.
I actually, there are a lot of different pho places.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a pho place right next to my office. So I used to eat there all the time. So I'm gonna get a pho.
and rice.
How big is the large?
43 rice.
I think it's a medium size. I think large is bigger.
Okay. That's a medium.
Medium.
Grilled chicken
Yes,
lemongrass.
sir.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I have to be careful when they order the size.
Yeah, one to go. Yeah, one to go.
Đây là anh chủ người Hải Dương nhá. Lâu rồi tôi nói tiếng Việt ở đây.
I want.
You want? Here's the medium size. I think a medium size for you.
Where did it go? The lemongrass. Yeah.
Bún bò Huế.
The lemongrass.
I want bò kho.
Bò kho, phở bò kho.
But is that with noodles or?
Yeah, it's bò kho with noodle.
I don't want noodle. I want just bò kho with baguette.
Baguette?
Like, do they have that?
I don't know. I asked him if we can combine like that.
Well, if they have, otherwise bò kho. But it seems weird to have it with noodle.
Okay, but we can make another version for you.
Yeah,
bò kho
but
sauce.
otherwise with noodle is fine. I don't really care.
Yeah.
So that's
It's very
how
long story about love story. It's funny.
Yeah, that's a great story. I have great appreciation for it because I know how much he loves his bike.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ride bikes? You do?
Before meeting him, I don't like the bike. I think on the bike are stupid and insane. They spend a lot of time for traveling. But then when I live with him, I started to do the bicycle. Now I'm a biker like him.
Yeah,
A crazy woman compared to Vietnamese.
it's different. We're not like for I tend to go much longer distances, so I'm like riding all day long.
Pokemon sốt này buồn cười lắm, rất là ngon nhá.
And it's really about the tour, the bicycling. With her, you know, we go maybe a third the distance. We'll only go like 20, 30 miles in a day. 20, right. Well, even dragging our 14-year-old on a bike tour in the heat, and you know, she said she wanted it. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have planned it if she didn't. If, you know, I set the table, right? I got her a bicycle,
Right.
but she said, I want to go on bicycle tour with you guys. And I'm like, okay, are you sure? You're not going to like it.
I can catch up you.
And,
I can follow him, but with low speed.
and what I've learned is, you know, going slower and less distance is also a lot of fun. You know, it's less about the cycling, but we stop for nice long breaks. We arrive much earlier at the hotel, and it's really a joy touring with somebody who speaks the local language. Like we're able to find like places to eat and places to stay. Like on the tour we did, one of my friends from California came and we did this tour this past spring. We got so lucky. We ended up at these places. Like we were suffering in the heat. It was like disastrous heat, and we were planning on staying at what was going to be like a real crappy hotel, and we ran into some guy and this guy sees us like, you know, standing trying to get shade in his, you know, under his little umbrella.
Dạ. Em mua ở Amazon lại, chồng em mua.
He starts talking with us, and I'm like, wait a minute, my wife is coming.
Em không biết là gắn phone được không nhỉ?
Basically, she starts.
Chắc là phải có một cái gì chuyển tiếp ở đây này.
And he's like, oh, you
cái này là nó thiết kế cho GoPro nó mà em thay được. Đây này. Cái này nó có thể thay được này. Đấy, tháo ra. You see medium? It's big.
That one's medium. You see, much bigger than.
No, my small is okay for me.
But I'm saying much bigger than Hanoi.
Yeah, I saw you, but it's still very high price. You know, with a small bowl of rice here, we can buy 3 dishes, luxury chicken pho in Hanoi with a lot of toppings. But here in America, we couldn't compare different standard living. But in Hanoi, I can take you very good restaurant about pho. But here I will try it. How about I taste?
Yeah, well,
look great.
So what'd y'all do with your kid?
She likes being left alone, but you know, she goes to her grandparents for lunch and dinner every night, and they're like looking out for her. But she's home for the night and gets herself up and goes to school in the morning by herself.
Chồng mình đang nói là khi bọn mình đi đây thì con gái thế nào, con gái thì đang ở
fairly
nhà
independent.
ăn tối hàng ngày với bố mẹ
Is your
mình.
dad still in the picture?
Yeah.
Your ex-husband? Yeah, he's around. I've never met him.
I don't know about him. What he like, I don't care.
But
Does he have a relationship with your daughter?
yeah, the daughter goes.
Yeah, sometimes my daughter visit him, and it's her right. I don't interfere that. Bánh phở ở đây nó không được như ở Việt Nam.
When did you two get married?
Almost 2 years ago now. Right?
Yeah,
we got married in December. And again, it was kind of like, it was a COVID thing as well. Like, you know, like my visa status was difficult.
Nhưng mà bánh phở thì toàn là bánh phở nấu.
I mean, we were talking about getting married anyway, but like it was like we might as well do it now. It will solve a lot of my issues.
Nói chung là nó khác với phở Hà Nội.
Visa, so.
Right. Hey, how are your parents doing?
Wow.
They're doing well.
So proud of you.
My mom's been retired for a long time. My father is still a lawyer.
Đây là cái bát
He
phở
still goes to the office about 3 days a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Nó to là to.
Oh, look at this, baby.
He loves being a lawyer.
It's big though.
Yeah. But what is this tripe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you should eat that.
I will eat it. I will eat all of this.
I will try it later.
I generally don't go for the organ so much, but
No, it's not organ. It's just a side of the meat. It still belongs to meat aside that. It's too big for you. I have tell you here the pho is quite slight different with the pho in Vietnam.
Yeah, cocoa also a little different from what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Mình nói thật là nước phở rất là ngon ngọt nha, nhưng mà nó vẫn cảm giác như là thiếu quế hồi gì đấy, hoặc quả. Mình có cảm giác thế thôi. Nói chung là vẫn là ngon. Còn bát cái kia của chồng mình thì to vật vã là vật vã luôn. Ăn bát này nó đến cả ngày mất. Oh my god. I how order nhiều quá. Don't worry, I don't film your face. I don't film your food. You order too much. I don't know how can you order.
I don't even know what you're broadcasting to, but.
Yeah.
We go travel, we have instead of organize a wedding, we use that for traveling.
Yeah, we really didn't have any kind of wedding. We just went to the municipal building and.
Can I have it?
Yes, you can have it.
You know,
I think it was since you left, Larry, you got my favorite ever modification to any vehicle I've ever owned.
What's that?
5-bike tow hitch to a minivan. I love it. I just took all my bikes on the back of the minivan and I will go drive to Asheville and somewhere where it's nice to bike ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, these days getting kids to do it, to bicycle ride, I'm sure is a challenge.
Don't do it. Three of them rode with me to Barnes & Noble last week. Well, of course, I had to bribe them. I'm buying books. And they're like, all right, we'll go on a bike. We'll ride with you to Barnes & Noble.
You like bicycle?
Oh, yeah.
Cycle? Same hobby?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he and I used to do this ride for the Multiple Sclerosis Society, and it was 170 miles over 2 days.
70 miles 2 days?
170.
Hell, very long distance.
Yeah, the first day would be 100 miles. We'd ride 100 miles.
Really?
That's a long ride. 100 miles is a lot. That's an awful lot for me.
I spent 2 days to complete that.
For a long time, it was based
Well, even then, you would spend 3 days to complete that.
3 days, not 2
More.
days. Yeah. You know, it's a big
Then
event.
they moved it to October.
That's about
And I happened to have a ride for moved in October. And they stopped doing it out of Cowboy Gardens. It's nice because
Bây
there's
giờ
a
thì mình
cowboy.
dùng chân chân tay rồi để cuộc sống trở lại.
Rent a cabin for. Yeah, so I mean that was one of the things we used to love to do was ride. You know, I have no other cycling buddies in Atlanta now. But I ride my bike every day to and from work. So, yeah.
Exercise. Me too. I go to work with my bike. This is like good.
That's good.
You should try that.
Okay. What is it? Durian?
Durian, a little like the flavor durian and milk and then pepper. Then like the pepper mix. Smoothie. Try this. Believe me. It's not so too much sweet.
No.
It's good. I tell you. And it's a lot of ice.
Southwest. So they had, you know,
Good. Okay.
Good. Sweet.
It lets you to run first.
Sau bữa ăn, anh Den, một trong những người bạn thân của Larry, hồi anh Larry còn ở Ireland thì sẽ chở vợ chồng mình về nhà anh ý nghỉ đêm nay. Nhưng mà trước khi đến nhà anh ý thì chúng mình sẽ ghé qua một trong những siêu thị bán rất nhiều đồ châu Á, trong đó có nhiều đồ từ Việt Nam. Và một lát nữa mọi người hãy tiếp tục theo dõi kênh để đón xem video tiếp theo nha. Về khu chợ ở Việt Nam thì sẽ như thế nào? Mình nói trước, chỗ đây là siêu thị đấy. Cảm ơn một lần nữa mọi người đã theo dõi video và hẹn mọi người trong những video tiếp theo. Bye.